afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon stream. Good afternoon, Mega Terra Nova. I hope your concert was amazing. I'm surprised you're back so soon, but I'm glad you are. Welcome. All right. Oh, apparently they were already on. Okay. I usually charge them on my break. And I did, but I must have turned them on. Oh, you know what? I have to fix a video that I uploaded because Breath Edge had 5 copyright claims because of the radio music. So I'm slowly working my way through replacing those. All right. Let's launch some Fallout 3, shall we? And no tea this afternoon. We are going to be coasting on some spicy hot cider until like the end of the year or till I get sick of it. And I did have real food on my break. I had some leftover vegetable pizza from last night. Oh, anyway, oh my goodness. Well, be safe. Alright, so we are just starting the pit. I'm wondering if we'll have any more amusing collision issues like we did last weekend. So, yeah. I guess we just have to behave ourselves. Are any...
Your friends are dead. You're next if you don't talk. You helped them escape. I know it.
I assume that's a ghoul.
We can do this the easy way. Or the I'd break you in fucking half way. Your choice. Fine. Have it your way. Fucking talk, you piece of shit!
Oh, shoot! Well, definitely a little bit of violence. Okie dokie. So what we need to figure out now is how to get our shit back. Period. Well, that's definitely a pit.
If you get hurt, come talk to me. I can help you out.
Okay, alright, so they're not ghouls, or at least not yet, but they are horribly messed up. Take that. Slave master, huh? Trying to think of all the things I could do. Mill. I'm already thinking of all the dumb shit I'm going to do to probably get into trouble. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. We are starting the Fallout 3 DLC, The Pit. It takes place in Pittsburgh, and I can tell that I already do not like this entire situation. So people have some crazy disease. They kind of look like ghouls, but they're not ghouls, or they're not ghouls yet. Town Steel Yard. Alright, I am seeing people with these, like, saws. So, I assume...
Watch yourself in here. It's dangerous.
I assumed that the pit was like a fighting thing, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about any of this.
You're new, aren't you? Are you here from the Erie Stretch? The Capital Wasteland? Ronto? Where's home?
I assume Ronto is Toronto. Why do you want to know?
Well, since you might be able to help me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The slaves are always planning all sorts of things. I find out what's going on and let the bosses know, and they let me shrug off some of the work detail. Good deal, huh? If you hear anything, you should let me know.
Alright, Danish. Well, not only do I still have a piping hot cup of cider. Now, if you guys want cider, that's fine, but you're gonna have to come over because I'm cozy. I have my goat blanket, and this is piping hot, so you guys are gonna have to come over. But I did something naughty, and I picked up truffles yesterday. And it's milk chocolate, snickerdoodle white chocolate, and then the last one is milk chocolate on the outside, and it has the center of white chocolate. So, you know, oh, and I have a couple more. I have a couple more special goodies in here from the farmer's market box we get. I got these cute little Polish teddy bears. They're really creamy. So anyway, hi Danish. Is it almost bedtime? It's awfully late. It's like midnight. Alright, here we go. Operating instructions. Access denied. But we're not wearing our wig, right? So, like... What are we wearing anyway? Oh, that's a look. Oh, that's right. You have much more generous holiday time than we are. So what's your plan for the next few weeks? Ooh, okay. So that's the steel yard. I'd like to point out right now our only way of healing ourselves is...
Please, someone.
With proper application of medicine, this man's injuries can be lessened, but not completely cured.
Oh. This can't be good.
Thanks for patching up that asshole. He's got at least another week before he drops dead from exhaustion.
Oh, I might kill you first. Aside from doing shit all, baking cinnamon rolls without icing, baking poppy seed rolls, lots of nice food. Ooh, poppy seed. I like the muffins that are poppy seed and almonds. Those are so yummy. Or poppy seed and lemon.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, bro.
Don't waste your breath, girl. Ain't talking to you.
Well, I wasn't gonna talk to you either.
No scabs near the gate. Back off.
Mm-hmm. We have like back-to-back Christmas parties at work. So we had one last week, and then we'll have another one this week. So, well. Okay, there is an arena. Okay.
What the? Oh. You there? What are you?
Hey, not so loud. The bosses can't see what I'm up to over here.
Poppy seed pastry buns are 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. I believe you. That sounds delicious. So what are you doing?
Making weapons. Lots of them. There's something coming, and soon. So, I take the crap we find out in the yard and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff we can fight the bosses with.
Can you help me out?
I don't know you, stranger. I need these for the boys I know are dedicated to the cause. Sorry, I can't help you out.
Doing.
Don't worry, Marco. You and I will be friends. Soon enough.
Nap time's over.
Okay. So there's just the rotary press, huh?
Get up, goddammit. Fine, have your little break. If you're not tossing coal when I get back, you're dead.
Oh, I just kind of want to murder them all. Okay. So we're gonna go to the steel yard. I just want to check everything out. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. We are starting the pit today. We're kind of SOL because we got stripped of all of our stuff very early on, but I got some ideas. One of them is not catching whatever plague is going around. This person's having a solid smoke break. Them platform shoesies, though, what can I say? Anything in here? Scrap metal. You know, that's not the first time we found scrap metal, and I'm wondering if I should be saving it. I don't know, I got some ideas. But let's return to this pit situation. I was really confused because I saw these green folks. I assumed they were ghouls. They are not. They are just very sick people. I don't want that. I also miss having my ghoul mask and like real clothes. That looks very hot. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm having a good time. We're talking about delicious snacky things. So, yeah. Okay.
Werner sent you, didn't he? Good.
Oh, yes.
He finally found someone.
Medea,
We
huh?
can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can. We'll talk there.
Now works for me.
Oh, such a sweet face. Get back to work.
Why does Medea look so much healthier than everyone else? I know we're supposed to assume that, like, she's the one on the side of resistance and all that, but I think we have definitely... Oh, that person just fell over dead. Not great. But, I'm not inclined to just believe any old person. I assume we're eating people at this point?
I think if... Yeah, what do you want?
Never
Sure,
mind.
whatever. Let me know if you need some food.
Yeah, I do not want to eat that food.
Keep walking, drone.
We do have options for sleep. They're not great, but that's fine. Oh, we have stocks, huh? So yeah, so we've got some pretty nice holidays coming up. Anyone hoping for something or excited for something in specific? Next weekend I'm making fudge. I'm very excited for that. Fudge is kind of like, I only make one like I've made other kinds. I know how to make other kinds of fudge, but one variety is always the most popular. So at this point I don't bother making anything else. And I'm Soylent Green. Alright, generic, alright. Well, you know, you celebrate how you need to celebrate. Welcome to the stream. But yes, I make snickerdoodle fudge. It's like the thing I'm really good at making.
All right, we can talk now, but
So
we
that's what
shouldn't
I'm
take too
making.
long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
All right, what can I do not to stand out?
I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy, or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. So I'm going to send you out to do a job that will keep you away from the guards.
All right, sounds dangerous. What will I be doing?
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them.
Okay.
It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it.
Ooh, that's
Bastards.
screwed up. Let me guess. The area is full of super mutants?
What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong.
Get a
What it
weapon.
is full of are trogs.
What's a trog?
They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some
crap.
degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
All right, so where can I get a weapon?
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill.
There we go.
He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So she's the one that's going out to
Yes,
the
I
steel
am.
yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told her what she needs to do. She knows. 10 ingots as fast as she can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
Okay. So first things first, let's go back to Marco. I mean, we have a gun, but I don't want to start flashing that around if I don't have to. That seems like a really bad idea. Okay, so that's why this is blocked off. It makes it harder to run and hide. Interesting way they've cordoned off some of the areas to make it feel both bigger and more claustrophobic at the same time. Nice level design. That definitely looks like Old Pitt, though, doesn't it? Although, if you've been to Pittsburgh in the last 10 years, it's totally different. It's like a green city now. Like, if I had to move back east again, I'd probably want to move to Pittsburgh. Alright, Marco, I need you to get a little friendlier here. So there's the arena. That's blocked off thus far. That's the steel yard. They're waiting for me. Not quite yet. I want to be able to fight trogs. So, yeah. There it is. Alright, Medea sent me. How about that?
Hey, not so loud. The bosses can't see what I'm up to over here.
I need a weapon. Can you help me out?
Yeah. You're the one Medea told me about. Werner sent you, right? I can help you out. Take this. It's called an auto axe. Nice, huh? I make them out of the old car parts the breakers drag in from the city. Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses. Make a wrong move, and you're done.
Oh no, you're gonna make me translate something. Unless you're saying a name and I just don't recognize it. Ooh. Oh! Oh, the help.
Stay strong.
I was thinking like crake, like crake, like the Irish word for like awesome stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. There's so much reused stuff in this game. Voice actors, music tracks, yeah.
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today, huh?
Yeah, that's me.
Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me.
Okay, so even the guards have whatever disgusting plague is going around. Alright.
So, still your duty, huh? Who'd you piss off to get that death sentence? Actually, don't even tell me. It's not like you'll be alive for long anyways.
I'll take all of that. Take that. Let me grab the lunch boxes because I think I picked up a cherry bomb. These may not be worth anything here, but we'll find out. Alright, I was wondering... if we can see the recipe. Okay, yeah. So what I'm looking for is... okay, we have that schematic. We know how to make a... we should know how to make a... I wish I could just look at schematics, but I don't think that's gonna work. Schematic. Nuka bottle, turpentine. One bottle of... oh, not one bottle. Dang it. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter until we find... it doesn't matter until we find a workbench anyway. But I think we picked up a cherry bomb. We have some...
See that fella up there? You'll be seeing lots of those.
okay.
And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace. Tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far to loot your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn up to me and I'll see if I can slip a little something your way.
We'll see. Yeah. Okay. Did she drop anything useful? Yes, she did. Hold on, let me see if I can at least make our outfit a little better. This might be a bad idea, but I'm not even worried about it. We just gotta be careful. We'll go up first. I keep forgetting that the bodies hanging up are assets, but they aren't containers. Alright, do we have a map? Not much of one. Okay. Okay, well I see humans. Or at least not aggro.
It's me, your brother John. You remember me, don't you, Billy? Billy?
Hold on.
Oh, Billy.
We don't have much. So we gotta be careful here. I don't know if it was smart helping this guy.
Oh, Billy.
Okay, well. Oh, we got some Radaway. Nice.
Oh, Billy.
Is there a terminal nearby? Oh, that would be sick. Wow, there it is. Shoot. Okay. Okay, there was one more. You know what? I don't trust you not to get yourself killed. And we're gonna need a metro ticket, I think, if we're gonna set them. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do it. We have 4 choices. Let's go with underground. Alright. So OB. Well, let's not screw around. Okay. Oh, it's this one. There we go.
Engaging and firing on targets is now any area fire zone. Engaging target firing target.
way? I don't want to know. I think we'll probably end up having to switch back so we don't stand out. The weirdos who live on top of the power plant. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a little odd. And I'm thinking if people have figured out how to survive out here, it may not be the worst. Thank you for the bobby pins. I'm gonna need them. So I couldn't remember. I know certain. It's the top of the skull coming off. That's I don't know, kind of entertaining. But these guys have bobby pins, so I don't want to like just hide from them. So that's where we came in. Let's check out this trailer now. Oh, wait.
Oh, Billy.
Okay, so there's something inside that building. Good to know. Oh, man. Okay. See if there's anything in here. No. Power plant. Yeah. Wonder if we can get up there. That would be mighty helpful. And we have mentats. They can keep throwing, oh, that's not great. Okay. Oh, itchy ear. There we go.
Oh, Billy.
Any of these good? Requires key, huh? Ooh. Probably getting a little overconfident here, but we do have our hack maxed out. I keep forgetting that I have to take my wig off when I try to hack, because anything that's really big, or at least in the base game. Oh, there's some up here. Let's try bodyguard. So, okay, can't be September. They have nothing in common. There we go. Actually, that's smart. That's what we were hoping for. And then what do we pick up for chems? Right away. Okay. We don't have Rat X, but we do have Rat Away.
Relax. Time for you to bleed.
Wait. That's the first time we've gotten a good look at my face since character creation. Oh, that's right. Dang it. Come on. We'll just hope that we pick up another stim pack. Turrets didn't do a whole lot for me, did they? So I assume that they're called trogs, like short for troglodyte? Now we got some psycho. Regarding new protectrons. There have been several complaints in the past weeks regarding the new factory protectrons installed throughout the plant. Some of you feel like this is the first step in a long process of phasing out the human aspect of the plant. Please be assured that this is not our intention. The new protectrons are only here to protect you, the workers. Also, please remember to carry your ID with you at all times. The protectrons are programmed to make sure those present in the plant are valid employees. Management. Those employees who recently took it upon themselves to incapacitate a protectron with a bucket of water and sledgehammer have been dealt with and no longer work at the plant. Let this be a reminder to all employees. Those caught harassing and or damaging the facility protectrons will be dealt with swiftly and severely. Regarding the new shipment, we've ordered the new protectrons to be installed immediately in the plant. One will take the place of the recent protectron that was destroyed by our very own employees, who, let me remind you, are now ex-employees. The other two will take their positions working on the assembly line. Okay. Oh, here. Nice. Take the Wonder Glue. And let's take the wrenches. Our friend might need these. Okay. Is that turpentine? Okay. Oh, nice. What the... You know, we're starting to spec into explosives. This makes me happy. Alright, you know, honestly, I don't actually think it did us any favors last time. Maybe it did. All I think it did is There's a place to sleep in here. Okay. What do we have? Beer? I don't know if anyone's selling anything. I don't think they'd be trading in caps, but I'm not super worried about that. What is this? Is that a suitcase? Yeah, but it's empty. It said it was empty. It didn't stop me from... Oh, Wildeman. Nice tights. Can I have her outfit? It's way cuter than what I'm wearing. Let's see this like nerd outfit I'm wearing. Yeah. It's not my style. I don't think I'm gonna need that butter knife, but I'll take what I can get. Here's squelching. Oh, I bet they're above me. I don't like that. Is there? Okay. So few bobby pins. Oh god. But we have grenades now. Right, here we go. Look, right up top. Bam. Oh. Here. 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 That should be it. This definitely feels like a DLC that's going to test your character's like kind of very basic grit. Oh, and a place to hide? Yes, please. Alright. Let's grab all the cigarettes off the floor. We might make some friends this way. Looks like this person knew that the inevitable was inevitable, and they just went out the best way they could. Or knew how. Oh, there's two of those. That's a lot of cigarettes. Oh my god. This guy really thought he was just gonna, like, wait it out. Ooh, and Wonder Glue? Yes, please. We could use some steel ingots in 7 days, that's for sure. They're really hard to kind of find the sweet spot on. Like, their hitbox or whatever is pretty small compared to the rest of the asset. Alright, well, let's talk. Here we go. Private entry number 1. I brought it up with management today that the men down at the plant aren't taking the new shipment of robots lightly. They fear losing their jobs, and I don't blame them. It's my job to make sure morale stays high no matter what happens. It's hard to look at each man in the eye and tell them that he has nothing to worry about, even though I very well know he'll be unemployed in less than a month. I don't know how long I can continue to lie to them. McMullen. I've managed to delay a rather large shipment of protectrons today. I told management we've been having problems with the previous batch of robots and are not prepared for another batch anytime soon. This is complete bullshit, of course. The robots work perfectly. They outperform our best worker by a factor of 5. The men continue to lose morale day after day. Some blame me, but they don't understand that this is completely out of my hands. I'm doing everything I can to help these men keep their jobs. Management made a surprise visit to the plant today. I guess they stopped believing what I've been telling them about the robots not performing to standards. They saw firsthand the speed and efficiency of the robots. Unfortunately, they also caught 2 employees in the act of tearing apart a protectron and smashing it with a sledgehammer. I was to blame, of course. The men are starting to believe I'm working close with the managers and helping them in every possible way to save my own skin. News broke out over the loudspeakers that everyone needs to vacate the plant by 1 p.m. Due to budget cuts, this plant is shutting down. Your chair and TV are missing me. Have a good day. Well, give them love. Have a good day, Jedrick. Thank you for stopping by. They ultimately decided I was to blame, having seniority in this section of the plant. As soon as I heard the news, I grabbed my pistol and made for the exit. I was quickly barricaded. I turned around and ran into this utility closet and locked the door behind me. I'll stay in here until the men go home. The men won't leave. They're determined to wait until I come out. Probably going to give me one hell of a beating, that I'm sure of. I wish they understood how hard I worked for them, how I used every opportunity to delay the inevitable. They better get going, though. It's almost 1 p.m. The robots will be here in half an hour, sooner if management hears of what's happening. I begged them to leave before the robots got here. They laughed and said they'd take care of the robots. It's me they wanted. Then came the familiar rattle of the protectron. That got their attention. As soon as I heard laughter, cursing, and screaming down the hall, I opened the door and stepped outside. A couple of the workers burst around the corner, screaming for help. A red laser lashing out from down the hall and severed Tim's right arm in 2. I panicked and ran back into the closet and shut the door. The men slammed into the door and begged me to open it. I didn't say a word, just sat stunned, listening to their screams of agony as the robot finished them off one by one. Then, silence. I put my ear to the door and listened. I heard the clanking of the protectron feet down the hall. I grabbed my pistol and backed away from the door. No way am I opening this door for anyone or anything. Whoever reads this, let it be known that I did everything in my power to keep everyone's job at the plant, and let this be an example of how not to replace humans with machines. Okay, does he have a badge? Appropriately, now we hear the clang of a protectron. What is this? See cans. We'll have to make note that they're here in case we need them for stuff later if we're making like junk ammo or something. What is this? Don't want that. I'll take this. I'll also take the beer. There they are. Come on. I feel silly in this dress, but it technically has more damage resist than the slave outfit. What are these? Are these like, oh my gosh, they're baseball. We might end up dropping the beer, but let's just find out. Okay. Okay. All the same gibberish. Take the turpentine. Can I have that outfit? Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. We're just trying to figure out... Oh. What's that? Oh, Wildman. I thought Wilderman was like somebody's name. Oh, that's different now. You know what? Honestly, I think I'm gonna dump the beer. But let's clean it up, shall we? Dump that and the empty. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm having a good time. But we do have to make some choices. Of all the things we can trade, the beer has the worst. Oh, nope, come back. I want that. Okay. Apparently, no trogs decided to, like, come by while I was having a little snoozerino, though, so... Perk added, surviving in the steel yard has taught you something about life in the pit. You will now do extra damage with the signature weapon of the slaves. The auto axe. Nice. I can get behind this. Okay. We do have a Radax or Rodaway or something. Is this the way out? Oh, it did loop around. Okay, let's make sure. Did we clear everything out? It doesn't look like it. And I am not taking any chances because we never got to go up. Oh, I guess we did go up. This room seems to be the focus of our troubles, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, I guess. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any opportunities, and then we get out of here, we'll take some drugs. The Protectron situation, though, I'm digging that. Any opportunity to use our hacking skills to make life a little easier sounds good to me. I wonder if it's this caged area. No. Something about that slow spin of the ceiling fan I find incredibly creepy. Oh, we didn't come back here. We definitely did not come back here. Probably should be using a different weapon. Oh, good lord. So far, we haven't been overwhelmed enough by trogs that, like, our bats have run out, so that's kind of nice. No pencils. I don't... Unless we're using the graphite for something, I can't imagine needing it. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Gamma shield armor. Okay, well, hold up. We gotta make some choices here. Well, we can get rid of this. We can put on this. Drop this. The man opener looks kind of sick. Wow, I can't believe that does 15. But look at this. Now we're talking. How many have we picked up? Miscellaneous. 18. Awesome. We're only gonna hold on to those until we figure out. I like the way like the shoe is just like folded into the side. Interesting. All right. Oh, that one probably has the pencil. Yeah. What is this? And a flamer. Do we have 2? Yes. And then when we get out of here, we'll take care of our radiation. Although I think that gal by the pit itself said that she could help us out with some of that. Oh man, I'm glad I double checked. That's good stuff. A little heavy, but that's fine. When it matters, it'll matter. So what does this armor give us? Rad resistance plus 15. It does affect our agility, but we are pretty dang agile. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah. Yes. Finally. An outfit befitting our character. Ugh. It's like in high school. I mean, I went to public high school, so we'll just put that out there. It's like in high school when they introduce mandatory uniforms, which will tell you what kind of high school I went to. But yes, we had mandatory uniforms in high school, and that was not the vibe. Man, this place sucks. No wonder everyone turned into like weird cancer gremlins. His little toesies look like Wonder Glue. Okay. Alright, let's check our stats. Still 84. Okay. Well, that was a fun trip to the supply plant. We've also found a couple places to sleep.
Secure.
boys. Get back, you monkeys. Oh my god, I don't want to die.
This guy just like fall in here? Yes.
Stand clear. This is now a free fire zone. Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored.
Man, you guys work out your beef. So wild men are raiders? That's kind of disappointing. I hope they were like, I was hoping they were kind of like resistance folks, you know what I mean? Like, they started their own thing in here, trying to get out, or trying to make the best of the situation. But I'll take all that. We might end up dropping the blood pack, since we don't really mess around with that stuff anyway. Yeah, I'm not submitting to authority. You figure that one out on your own, guys.
Continuing search for fugitive. Warning. Dangerous fugitive. Attention. Fugitive may be considered armed and dangerous.
Behind me? Yeah. This place is super interesting. I like it. Okay. Feel like that's going to be a factor later. We only have... Take that. Oh! What does this head wrap do? Nothing, but... Not really. Oh, are we gonna look like Rambo now? That would be awesome. Notes. There we go. Wait, why can't I read my note? Note from Wild Bill. I'm not gonna make it, Millie. I'm sorry. I knew everybody thought I could do it, but they don't know what's out here. It's not just trogs, but others, the wild men. Kind of funny considering my nickname Wild Bill back in mill. Finding the ingots wasn't the hard part. They're everywhere. The problem was trying to make my way back to the mill. My trusty sidearm came in handy more than once, but I soon found myself in more trouble than I could handle. The wildfire alerted the wild men, and I assume it was only a matter of time before they found me. I'm sorry for letting everyone down at the mill. Let everyone know I tried my hardest. Bye. Alright, well, let's check out this gun we just picked up. Oh, it's a 32. Okay. And we can use 32s to repair them. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, okay. So he's not friendly. Oh, this thing sucks. Alright. We're going back to my big gun. I like that way more.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, no. Let's go for the leg. Can I not shoot this guy that's right in front of me? Okay, this head wrap is silly. I thought it was gonna be like a bandana. Okay, let's pop in here. Got my... see if I can repair anything. Grenades, maybe? No, 556 though, I'll take that. And I guess they aren't too precious about who sleeps where, so good for us. Alright. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's way back here. Oh, are we using the same kind of gun? Oh, yeah, hold on. Now we're talking. Oh, there's some on that roof. So how do I get up there? Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Wait, is that someone? Well, we picked up a hunting rifle, right? Oh, that person's already dead. Well, that's not great. Oh, they're up there. Okay. They're gonna be like, oh, we thought you died. And I'll be like, you thought wrong. Wow, look at all this. More and more ingots. Like he said, actually the steel is pretty plentiful. It's surviving this area. Okay. Alright. Oh, what the heck? And yeah, okay. Well, that's my own stupid fault. Why can't I hit the guy right next to me? So they snuck up right behind me, and I was not paying attention at all.
That's how it's done, boys.
Yeah, so is this.
No!
Come here. Oh! Well, that would be me! Alright, explosive maxed. Unarmed. You know, honestly, kind of where we're at, let's just do that. Alright, what do we have? Let's go to the bottom. Oh, yes. All the schematics. Oh, I don't need that. Screw schematics. Okay. Could use a stim pack though. We should probably drop that. Nobody needs that. Actually. Yeah. We'll just drop those. So what do we see? There's 2 over there. Not me, still trying to be the best employee I can be, even in this circumstance. Do we see them, like, right along here? Oh. Mm. See, I was over... Pretty sure I saw some. Let me go this way. I was pretty sure I saw some, but... Yeah, look, they're on top of there. We might have to hop down and then... Well, good thing I saved, because we might be doing this section again. I don't know, is there like a proper way to get down here, or is it just tenacity? So, whoop. Sorry, buddy. So, do you think these are all the people? Let's just take a look at a local map, shall we? Supply plant, pit underground, abandoned area. Pit underground. Okay. So do you think that these slaves we're finding are the ones who previously were sent out here to recover the ingots? Because that's what I'm thinking. Once again, they're worth 50 XP. And I'd like to point out, that's what you get for a bog standard Deathclaw. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to go down to go up again, but that's alright. Do not need a harmonica. Oh shoot. He's got sweet hair. We do not. We have a stupid hat right now. But I'll take any damage resistance over what we have now.
God damn it! No!
You thought you were gonna do something there, didn't you? She'll take your bobby pins. Dog meat? Does that mean there are peppers here? Can we make friends here? I do think at some point I'm going to take the puppy perk, but I don't know. Yeah. Just take a look at a map. So that's the abandoned area. And the pit underground. I feel like that's where we want to be. But I want to go all the way up to the top first. So those must be the protectrons from before. Oh my Lanta. Oh, we can get rid of this stupid hunting rifle now. Sorry, buddy. Bye. 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 Yes, we only have a few shots though, so thank you for rewarding my curiosity. It was a terrible melody, but that's alright. I really want them to have sent me in here. For them thinking, she dies. Going and basically wearing a loincloth and some like rubber tires strapped to my feet. I come out wearing rad resistant armor. Oh, it's a baby cat. Hi, beautiful girl. What you doing? Oh, we're coming up on this side this time, huh? Oh, hi. Those aren't kitty cat treats. I have some though. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, hi, sweet girl. She best baby cat. It doesn't matter when you're 20 and toothless, you'll still be our baby cat. Yeah. Yeah. We still got quite a few years of crazy stuff ahead of you, right? Oh, you want that again. Sometimes if I have tea in a bag, like a instead of like a loose leaf, which is usually what I have, if I forget, but I do some dotty stuff sometimes, I will leave the wrapper for the tea bag to remind myself what the tea of the day is. Especially when I'm editing my VODs. But like, okay, where am I going? Oh, no, we are not doing that. No. Ripley, are you going to turn into a Code Garfield? Yeah? No. No Christmas tree this year. No Christmas tree this year. But you got a new cat tree. And it's Christmassy. It looks like a stack of Christmas monsters. Do you want up? Alright, I'm getting kind of tired of sneaking here. I'm moving too slow for my taste. And that's where we found that guy, so that's not useful. Oh, that tickles. Oh, that tickles! Gonna get cozy? Gonna get cozy? So where did we come around for those guys? Did we jump off a building? We must have, right? Hey Bear, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, at first I thought that face was a potato. And I thought you were like, yeah, potatoes. Because I said something, I told him earlier, I was like, oh, do you have late plans for dinner? Because we have one like meal kit left. And he was like, no, I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Which is fine by me. We have other stuff in the fridge and freezer. But I was like, okay, well good. Because I was thinking I was going to make myself some dinner tonight. I was going to we have some tots in the freezer. I got some turkey bacon and some eggs. So I was like, that sounds like a great dinner. So for some reason, still thinking about some tots. Because that is my favorite form of potato. I thought it was a potato face. Potato head? Yeah, it does look potato-y. I don't think that's my imagination. Alright, so there must be someone above me. Now we're back on track. What I should do is save, because it's been a minute. Oop. Oh! I accidentally forced the lock, and it kind of worked in our favor. So, let's go down here. Wibbly. I mean, it's really, you know, slapped together and probably very dangerous. But kudos for getting like these slabs of wood and sheet metal up here. I was just thinking that would make a really cool thumbnail. Yeah. Anyway. I mean, that's definitely some ingenuity, like, because I'm sure it was not easy. Right. Oh, so flamey. Can we knock that out? No. I have a little paw pressing right into my ribs. Oh, baby cat. That's pretty cool, right? There's a lot of little details and things. Alright, before we go up, let's clear anything out over here. It's either... Woo-wee! Wow. Those aren't great numbers. Alright, I'm about to switch to a different weapon. That sucks. Damage 16, damage 20. Alright. Take your whiskey for now. I thought he had... I don't know. Alright. Finding the combat shotgun. Beautiful. Beautiful. What an incline, though. Oh. Yikes. Alright, we must be getting close to something nasty. There he is. Remember I talked about things being, like, unsafe? That's what I was talking about. Because that would be me. IRL. Just falling off. I don't like the fact that I can't... Well, we're drawing them out now, aren't we? That I can't knock out the lights. It's alright, I was hugging that wall too tight. Man, I'm glad we got the special armor. Now I wonder... Okay, so it has rad resist. Does radiation do damage to anti-radiation armor? I feel like it's a fair question. You know what? Let's see. I'll have to figure out if there are any safe containers. Okay, careful. This is where I got into trouble last time. Do I have something that fires more at a time? 5, 8 rounds, 7 rounds. Alright, well, we're going with this. Oh, get off, get off, get off. a turret. Oh, that's a turret. Gonna wait till my AP. She's cute. Oh. Nice. Now I'm not going to assume that's the only one. Let's save. Oh, hey. Alright, well, let's go with flavorful. Works for me. It's a great word. There's no way. There's absolutely no friggin' way. Oh. We will have to dump the packs of cigarettes if we have to start making some choices. Okay. 3 blips. Okay, what? Like, this level design is meant for you to make mistakes. Oh, we're throwing away a ton of stuff. Look at this. What are we not using? They weigh 2. You know what I know we can dump? Oh my god, stop it. Dirty water. Can have that and that. Look at that. Oh, wow. kind of pretty up here. So, but what was I seeing? Over there, maybe? There's a long way down. Okay, so I'm at 74 right now. Okay. Take the mines back. Oh. Aha, here you are. There you were. Okay. On the plus side, these guys don't carry weapons. Take a bobby pin, thank you. I think this guy just had regular... Yeah. Alright, so there was a... Oh, that's nauseating. We'll go this way. I could never do this in real life. I probably would have a literal heart attack. I just don't do heights. I do not do heights. My my inner ape says feet on ground. All right, let's see. 48 ingots. That's all I'm saying. What do they weigh, by the way? 1. Nice. I'm pretty sure a steel ingot would weigh significantly more than that. Speaking of. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's quite nasty. Alright, let's look at our map. Supply plant and the pit underground. That's where I want to go. I want to know what's there. I'm having so much fun. It's ridiculous. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's not screw with that. Even with the rad suit, I don't want to screw around with that. Before I get distracted. There we are. Don't need that. But, do you guys see what I see? Another big old... So wait, you're telling me there's mole rats down here? Because I find that very hard to believe. Wouldn't they have jumped up at us by now? So I'll take your psycho. Thank you. So how do we get out of here? Because I want to go that way. There's a lot of snap, crackle, and pop happening. I really hate that I can't shoot out those lights. Hi, baby girl. How you doing back there? I missed you hanging out with me during streams. Look, I know the personalities of cats vary just like humans, but I really do think that the people who see cats as being nothing but, you know, aloof and, you know, not affectionate are people who just do not invest in their pets. Ouch. Totally unrelated, but, and it just happened again. So I had surgery at the end of August. I had abdominal surgery, and while the surgeon did a wonderful job, because I have EDS, I had some complications, and every once in a while, my incisions still frickin' hurt, or like they almost feel like shocks. And I said something to my dermatologist because I have really ugly scars. They are really ugly. They're not keloids or anything like that, but they're ugly. And she said it is probably that I had like super, oh, here we go, like superficial nerves like in my skin severed, and it's really just a matter, oh, sorry. Alright, I guess I gotta go back now. I've had my fun. I guess I should Well, that seems like a great place. I hope I didn't lose too much progress. I don't think I did. I'm pretty good at that. But let me stretch my legs for a second, since I obviously will have to reload the game. And, yeah, here we are. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hi. Adventures in Gaming. Well, I think I'm pretty good at saving. So we'll just see how this all goes. Alright, we're back. So anyway, that gave me a second to like kind of rub my belly a little bit. So anyway, so I have like basically nerves growing back, and that's why they make that shocky feeling. Okay, so because it crashed here, I'm going to make a brand new save in case it does it again. Okay. This is the challenge of older games. So, alright, we have, drum roll please, 57 steel ingots. Not a bad start. They wanted 10. And as in all things, I may have overachieved on the first day of work. So... yeah. Look, I will say, don't overachieve too much, because they will take. But overachieving a little bit is okay. Just a little bit. Yeah. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're having a good old time. I probably should change. Once I get to the door, I will change into the other clothes. I don't want them knowing that I had a good time. But they will take my rad armor away from me from my cold dead hands. I'm sure there are plenty of ingots that I missed. But I'm good on that. Can I actually access more of this? Oh, no. Kinda looks like a bit of an illusion. Yeah. Oh. I can come in here, though. I think we grabbed some stuff out of here before. The only reason I'm curious, and it could just be level design, but there are desks and filing cabinets, but that's a blocked door, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a game developer.
Well now. Look who made it back. I'll take those ingots, Scab. You just get back in there and get about your business. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account of decapitation.
Here are a few ingots.
Nothing like some heavy labor, huh?
You got anything for me?
Guess I could spare this.
Here are a few ingots.
I'll just take those.
You got anything for me?
Yeah. Looks like you earned.
Hey,
If
forward.
you're heading back out there, these ought to help you with the trogs.
Welcome to the stream. How are you? We're just playing some Fallout, and we opened the Pit DLC, and I've been overachieving just a little bit.
Looks good.
Got anything for me?
How about I give you some metal this time? Here. This armor was a special order for one of the hole fighters. Great against bullets, but didn't help him when he got pushed off the bridge.
Aww. Well, thank you for trying. I appreciate it.
I'll just take those. Sure thing. Bit of a weird one here. Found it from some suck out of town. Some genius got to tinkering with his laser. Polished metal barrel, a few prisms in there, and he got this lethal light show. Looks good.
Is that enough or something?
Not right now. Bring in a few more and maybe.
Alright. Well, let's see what we have. Metal Master Armor. Damage resistant 29, but it doesn't have the rad resist. Okay, so we're going to slowly make our way out of here. I'm gonna see if I can store stuff in Medea's house. Is there anything I can just drop that's kind of silly? Well, you know, he gave me proper armor. How much over are we? 7. Okay, we're just gonna have to be slow and steady. I can't imagine, I don't know how many safe containers there are in this part of the game, so we're just gonna make our way through here. We're gonna check out the lovely junk assets in the game. Super fun. So forward, do you have any special holiday plans or some snackies that you're hoping to make? We were talking about it a little bit earlier. I have my hot cider. Well, it's not warm cider. And I'm gonna make some fudge next weekend. Oops, at me. You did hear someone talking, right? Okay. So you've picked up a couple cool, like, tools and things. But yeah. Oh, this is like the walk of shame, but for a video game. But since we don't have access to our good stuff, I feel like I need to hoard whatever decent stuff we have.
Get up.
Man, this guy's a piece of crap. So.
Help me! Did I hit him?
Ah!
We don't rat. Although if that person shoots me, we're gonna have words.
I missed on purpose. The next one won't. Now back.
Yeah, he missed on purpose. Alright, hold on. Let's take a look. The pit, the mill, uptown, Medea's quarters. Alright, just up ahead. We got some pretty fun shots. I went into the like the extra dangerous area because that's where like the steel ingots are, and I guess that's like a task that could be given to me to make it seem like, I don't know, I'm actually doing things. And oh, you know what? Does she actually do real commerce, or is it just getting food? Let's find out.
Hey, you want some horrible food?
Give me some food.
It's your funeral. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm not eating that. I'm absolutely not eating that. There we go. Well, if they don't seem to mind giving me armor, then I'm gonna wear some armor. Anything in the post box? spiked knuckles. Yeah, I'm obviously over encumbered. Thanks, game. Didn't notice.
Disgusting, isn't it?
Alright, Medea, what do you got? Metal blaster? No thanks. And keep your man opener too for now. Alright, let's check it in.
Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
Okay. Okay, arena? Before I go, you're going to explain this plan to me.
It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure.
Do I have to kill him to get it?
I wouldn't shed a tear, but no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. They'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
Okay. Just in case it is hand-to-hand combat. We'll grab these.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
I'm really tempted to
Right
just...
here! We have one! This woman here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher.
Okay, we just saved.
Will you send someone to the hole
Madam,
who actually
you carry
stands a
not only
chance?
the dream that workers can become free, but
I
that we
can't
may
pull
all
out my
someday
weapon.
become
The rest
truly
of you
free
Go into the
from the
hole.
threats of our world.
Phaedra. She sets up the fights.
Nobody's tried to shoot me today.
Don't
So
let
things are going pretty well.
Medea is crazy. This'll never work.
Okay, I don't care if it seems like it's gonna work or not. We're just gonna do it. I assume this is her?
Not interested.
What is that outfit? I mean, I get it. It's the apocalypse, but like, dang girl.
I got important.
Who's whistling at me? I don't very much appreciate that.
What do you want? Come on, hurry up, they'll hear.
So is this the pit? Hope not. It's very radioactive. Now that's a sound effect.
I hope those bastards. It's bad enough they force us to work, but they expect us to fight for their amusement.
Did I miss the door for the arena? Oh, it's open now. That's why.
Look, Scab, you don't want my attention.
Well, can I open the gate now? Yeah, there we are.
So you're the dumbass Scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
Never seen Phaedra spelled that way before, not gonna lie. God, no wonder everyone has the freaking plague around here.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down.
How does she know I'm pale? Is it in the, like, I don't know, anyway. What goes down?
What, one of the boys hit you upside the head a little too hard? This is the arena. You want to fight? You tell me. I'll set it up. Then you die, and we all have a good laugh. So what do you say? Come on, we haven't had a good bloodbath in a while.
Guess my coaster was a little sticky. What are the rules?
It's pretty simple. When the gates open, you fight. Last one standing wins. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation poisoning. You don't want to spend too much time with whatever's in those barrels.
I want to fight. Do I get any weapons?
You have what you take in with you. But if that's not enough, there are a couple of things in that locker over there.
I want to fight.
Oh, yeah? You sure you're ready to die?
Yeah, put me in.
Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
Who am I fighting?
We're gonna throw you in there with a bunch of the other scabs who think they've got what it takes. You're all gonna fight it out, and the last one standing gets to move on. Probably won't be you, though.
Let's do it.
If you're ready, just step on in.
What does she say? Take that. Alright. We'll start with this. And if I'm wrong, well, we'll start again.
They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for
Do they
your
actually, do they have gun guns? Oh, you know what?
Grenade!
And there's only one left standing! Only one! Oh, my friends, what a fantastic fight! How far will this slave go?
There we go.
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when
I'm
you're
ready
ready
to
for your
go.
next fight.
Alright, anything new in here? No. Alright.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
I'm ready.
Asher says he wants to make this one good, so he gave you the Bear Brothers. They're a couple of mean bastards. Hell, rumor has it they're halfway to Trog as it is. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Just fine.
Let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Let's find
We're gonna
out
see how far these
who
grenades will take us.
holds his own against real fighters. Release!
Hold
Fight!
on. Rad-X, okay.
Hey,
Get down!
get down! The Bad Brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friend!
There we go. And I'll take whatever I can. Ooh. Oh, look. I didn't realize how heavy that armor was. Nice. So they really only cared 2 a.m. Gotta go to bed. Yes, I bet you do. Good night, Danish. Thank you so much for hanging out this weekend.
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight.
Mm-hmm.
You again? Back for more, huh?
I'm ready to fight.
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
Alright, who am I gonna be fighting?
You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. But unfortunately for you, he's got a pretty decent gun. So odds are this is the last
This is
time
what we
you
need
and
to shut
I
it
will
for.
be talking.
Let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Alright, so we're gonna save again. And then I have some Psycho, and I do believe we're gonna be using that today.
Undefeated in the whole
And you know what, we have
Gruber
a...
has yet to meet his match.
Okay, and then we also have some medics, which will help with our damage resistance.
Duck!
Grenade!
I knew speccing into explosives was going to be a good move. Okay, and then... Alright, what's this weapon? So we got a gauntlet. And the infiltrator. Ooh, it uses 5.56. Damage 80 compared to... Okay. Slightly better. Same as the Chinese assault rifle. Perfect!
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled!
Nice.
A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome her! She's earned it!
Grenades.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper?
Crenshaw.
Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Okay. Alright, let's start putting stuff away we can't repair. Alright. So this is what we were wearing. Damage resistance, 28, small guns, AP, and luck. And now we're wearing this gamma shield armor. Damage resistance, 36. Reduces our agility, but like... it's kind of good. We'll hold on to that. What is the rad resistance? Plus 40? It's only 15. That weighs nothing, which is fine. Alright, let's start putting stuff away. Because obviously we can't take everything with us. We have to dump a lot. We'll find more. Well, wait. So that does... how much is this way? We're just gonna get rid of this. We'll keep the helmet. And then we'll get rid of one of these, We can get rid of this. We're not using that again. We don't do melee. It's cool, but if we wanted to, we could make another one. We will get rid of all of these. The Eagles won 27-13. Woo! Was it a good game? Who did they play against? Get rid of that. Cool that this is a named item, but we don't need it. And we're not keeping the Mesmatron, so we don't need that either. We have so many. Oh, oh! Woohoo, that's spicy. 16. How many missiles do we have right now? 47. We might have to give up some of our grenades. Oh, that makes me so sad. There we go. I didn't think we were going to have armor that I liked more than what I was wearing, but here we are. Talk about a turf war. That's crazy. I figure we'll find some of this stuff again, so... Did I walk by where I was supposed to go? Oh, uptown. Nice.
Come on, hurry up, don't hear. There's been tomorrow. An uprising. So, it can work, but only if
Whisper, whisper. Is there any inkling on who might be going to the Super Bowl yet?
there's a window. I mean, we got to jump through while we still can.
I mean, we're kind of getting down to it, right? It's like mid-December now. Alright, let's save again.
Could be worse, pal.
You want something?
No. Yukia?
Oh, look! Another worker who thinks they can address their betters. I'm sure everyone's impressed that you killed a pig in the hole. But don't think that makes you an equal.
I assure you I'm much more than your equal.
I'm sure you think so. The delusion of equality is part of what makes your kind so pitiful.
I like how again, I don't have delusions of being an equal.
Can't seem to get enough sleep these days.
I'm not sure who's going to Super Bowl yet. Playoffs don't start until next month in the new year. But all I know is we clinched a split in the playoffs. Alright. Very interesting. I'm not a sports person, but a bunch of my coworkers are. And I've been kind of like listening, because I try to be interested in what other people talk about. And it seems like it's been kind of an interesting year for like spot, not split. Hey, I just assumed it was a football term I didn't know. So you could have totally played it off and I would have believed you.
You want food run duty?
But yeah, listening to the number of like injuries and things this year, yeah, kind of fascinating. Man, they really did just like put a couch on out here, didn't they? I have no idea where I'm going. All the chems! There we go, this looks new. Oh! What is going on here? How bad is the water? Pretty bad. Who's this person? Anyone important? Oh, dog.
Saw you earn your ticket uptown. Don't start thinking that makes you special. You're still just meat. You just got moved up to a higher grade of sausage is all.
I'm more than just meat. Just wait and see.
Not hardly. Deep down, we're all meat. And even the best of us is just gonna be trog chow someday. No shame in it. Just the way life goes. It's all meat, baby.
That's what she said. I couldn't resist. What's going on here? Anything interesting down here? Not really.
Bring back any good food?
Oh, F off. Get your own dang food. Now you know I had to be nosy before I actually went and met the boss man. You know what? Who owns a bed in a dive like this? Holy crap. That I'll take. That I want. Also owned. Man, what did you do that you ended up just getting a mattress out behind a staircase? Like, what'd you do? Like, not enough that they got rid of you, but you're sleeping on a mattress on the floor while everyone else has a, probably something not quite as bad as that guy, though. Interesting world building. Okay. Are we going to burn like a tire fire in this building? You know what? It's probably best I don't know.
Hey, speed it up, Twinkle Toes. There's work to be done.
Oh, honey bunny. Let's not start with that nonsense. I like this rug. You know, like don't track in the garbage.
Oh, such a sweet
Lord Ash will be
face.
right
Get back
with
to work.
Feel free to wait inside.
Yeah, I do have a sweet face. Just wait till I headbutt you. It's extra sweet.
And I suppose
Okay.
we'll follow that up by raping. Is the dead?
Alright.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week.
Oh, he's got a god complex. Did you catch that?
And there's been an increase in chatter
Why
between slaves.
is there a baby crib in
Workers.
here?
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens.
We have a scientist.
I can't really talk now. Isn't my husband waiting to see you?
Husband. I guess that explains.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over.
The crib. Healthy and well. Troglodyte degeneration contagion. Research by Dr. Sandra Kundanika. An epidemic of the environs around the pit, which I have named troglodytic degeneration contagion, or simply TDC, appears to be the result of intensely concentrated radiation, but the unique toxins and pollutants in the pit cause it to be far more pervasive. Anyone living in DTC active areas experience skin lesions after a few weeks of exposure, which may clear up after a month or so away from the infected areas. For many healthy adults, this is the full extent of the effect. TDC also seems to interact with brain chemistry in a manner that produces a number of psychological effects, even if the subject remains physically healthy. I'll need to recover more information about the psychosis before attempting to enumerate those effects. Approximately 20% of adults will progress further, losing higher reasoning and motor skills over the course of years, until they have degenerated into a bestial trog. No subjects have ever been recovered from full degeneration, although wishful rumors persist of Trog retaining memories and recognizing faces of loved ones. More tragic, however, is the fact that children born in TDC active areas have a virtually 100% degeneration rate, often becoming feral within weeks of birth. Cure research. Cure development progress, research by Dr. Sandra Kundanika. Observational tests on isolated samples suggest the subject has a natural adaptive immunity to the so-called Trog mutation. Furthermore, it appears that this immunity carries on to other forms of radiation-induced diseases, from radiation sickness to larger mutations such as the all-too-common development of a sixth toe. Attempts to isolate these effects have been slow-going, due in part to the delicate nature of testing. Prospects exist for duplication, but the unique and delicate nature of the test of the subject requires utmost care in testing. Interesting. That's why they have a baby crib.
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
I heard the pit was building an army. I'm here to join.
You heard right. And after a show like that, how could I refuse someone of your talents? While the rest of the world scrambles to survive, we have an army, industry, and thanks to a recent surprise, we've got no need to fear radiation. But we do have a few loose ends that still need tied up. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
I met the man, but he seemed like trouble, so I steer clear.
Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt. You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. Do that, and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army.
Sounds like a good deal. I'll track him down.
That's what I wanted to hear! You've got a bright future ahead of you in the pit, New Blood. In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland.
I don't like his
Now
mouth.
I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain. Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you.
We need you out here and
Don't let me... Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all about the cure. Then you'll see why you have to put an end to Werner.
Okay, what do we have here? Nothing. He does have some cabs.
How are you? Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really.
Pardon me, but Lord Asher said you could show me some sort of cure.
Oh, I hate it when he calls her that. I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter.
Wait, you mean she has a natural and transferable immunity of some sort?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
Aren't you worried about hurting Marie?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
Is there anything if there's anything I can do to help with, just let me know.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here.
Oh,
if you really want to help,
I bet it does.
Go deal with whatever had Asher
Hi,
rushing off
welcome
in
to the
such a hurry.
stream.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Okay. All right. I don't know, guys. I feel like stealing her now might be a problem. I think it's going really well. Okay. Guess we'll go with the infiltrator for now. Alright. You know what?
Oh, hello.
Let's just see if we can make use of this now. Oh, I didn't see the safe on the wall either. So this is our fourth DLC so far. There we go.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there. This is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher. Sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now. Sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
Oh shit.
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here,
that explains the religiosity.
For trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the pit. We were wrong.
Okay. We're gonna go through all the notes in case there's something useful in here.
Marie, you know those fights in the mill's arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear
here from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen.
It is Pittsburgh.
In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, he's obviously a POS, but like now we know.
As word of a new settlement got out,
Long note.
the city started growing and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with a cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city. While keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this,
Yeah, it's a weird scope.
you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
Okay. Alright, well, he's as batshit crazy as I thought he would be. Alright. So this is my plan. Just like before. Take them all out. Stealth Boy, since we have an absolute nonsense amount of them. And take the baby. I mean, I think it's very possible that there are no good players in this. Alright. So who did I piss off? Can we do something with her computer?
You think you can get away with this? Every raider in this town will be after your head to bring her back.
I don't care.
She's got my baby! Take... Shit! Ah!
Hey, I'm gonna end you.
Okay. Steady as she goes. Okay, let's map Stealth Boys because we might need a few to get out of here. Okay. So, let's look at a map before I get, like, stressed out. I don't mind fighting my way through, but we are We do have a limited amount of ammo. So we need to be very aware of that. And I don't know if there's going to be a good way for us to get more ammo, other than obviously killing raiders, which uses ammo. You see what I'm saying? What is... What's that? Sorry, buddy. I'd like to say some nonsense about, like, oh, it's for the greater good, but this whole situation's kind of effed, so... Alright.
There you are.
Alright, where are we going? Right through radiation, apparently. Alright, where are we? Okay, we're gonna need to do something, or we're gonna have a very uncomfortable experience. Well, geez, okay. Local map, please. What is that door? There we are.
Blood and steel.
I have literally no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going. I'm totally just like randomly carrying around a baby. Oh. Nice.
You kicked the hornet's nest now, didn't you? I was lucky to get away even for a second. But more importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it?
Did you know the cure is actually a baby?
Of course I knew, but you don't see me blubbering about it. That baby is our only chance of a cure and freedom from this hellhole. But if it makes you feel better, when we're done, she'll be back with her parents and never needs to know any of this happened. So quit whining.
As long as the kid's okay.
She'll be all right, just not with me. Asher's guards are always watching me. They'd find her right away. Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there to take care of the cure. Take it to him and he'll
that's
handle
why we
the rest.
needed the underground.
Now get going.
Alright. M. Secured a site for the bundle. Have it sent to the shack below the blast furnace in the steel yard. Door will be cleared when the fighting starts and marked with a bright blue light to keep out trogs. Asher and his family will get what's coming to them. Okay. Alright. Alright, abandoned area, huh? Shoot. She told me to steal the cure. And then she's like, you really kicked the hornet's nest. No shit, I just stole someone's baby. What'd you think was gonna happen? Okay. I wish I could do like a takedown. Like in a stealth game. Wait, that's it? Oh, that's some shit. Ugh.
There you are. It's the end for you. I'm gonna bury you.
Not anymore. No witnesses, my friend. No witnesses. Shoot, I don't even know how to get out of here. Whoopsie. Well, I'm glad we spent so much time out in the steel yard, but we might have to take a literal leap of faith to get out of here. Up the steps, down the steps, up the steps, down the steps. Okay. This way? Oh, and the creepy fans. Whoop. What did I pick up? Oh, the auto axe. Yeah, I don't need that. Alright, here we go. This is what I was looking for. What is this? Uptown.
Run for it. Guess it was nothing.
Almost there.
I'm out of here.
Cowards. I think that's where I'm going. Well, I'm really hoping the baby doesn't have durability. So I stole the baby. Now am I gonna also have to put the baby back? Oh, it's like I had to break out of this place and I'm about to break back in. At least I have a ton of ammo for right now. Alright. Well, I don't think anyone's following me in here. They'd be stupid if they did. You don't think I have to? Okay. I don't know. Sometimes older games are a little unforgiving that way, you know? That was like my big beef with Oblivion. Was the fact it's like, oh, I cleared this impossibly hard dungeon. Not impossibly hard, but you know what I mean. Especially at early levels. And now I feel like a big hero. And I'm... Well... I am currently at a stage in my life where I am trying to play some of the games I missed out on during that like golden era of gaming because I was very studious at that time in my life. So now I'm getting back to it. There shouldn't be too many. I was in here earlier and I don't know if this area has had a chance to reset. But we cleared out, to my knowledge, all of the raiders and quite a few trogs. We collected, I think, 57 steel ingots while we were here. So not too shabby if you ask me. Alright, I want to say it's that. This way maybe? Here. If I wasn't sneaking, I bet I could jump better. Maybe. No, let me Skyrim jump! Ugh. So rude. Just let me choose the game the way I want. I don't think the trogs are that much harder than like... Oh, there's one. Does he have... Ooh, he has medics on him. I didn't feel that the trogs were that much harder than... Oh. I didn't feel like they were that much... Ooh, that sucked. I didn't think they were that much harder than ghouls. Although, I don't know. Do you think my ghoul mask would work on them? It didn't occur to me to try. Although, while we were in here, we didn't have any of our own equipment. Oh yeah, it's great. It basically makes you ghoul friend. Ooh, I do see red though. Yeah, you know what? If that is a... Okay, I am actually wearing the ghoul mask already. So, we would know... Is this it? Kinda looks like it. I sided with the ghouls at Tenpenny Tower, so I got that as the reward.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the brat in the crib.
The baby's here and she's safe. How will this help the slaves?
It means that we can study Asher's bastard, and once we dig the cure out of it, make sure that we all get the treatment. But more importantly, it means we're ready for the last part of the plan. Letting the trogs overrun Uptown and wipe out the bosses. Leaving the slaves free and turning the bosses into trog food.
Sounds good. Let's finish this.
That's the spirit. Just stick with the plan and everything will work out fine.
This
Only
guy
thing
turns
that's
on you
left is
later,
to
you think?
finally wipe out all the
That
bastards in
doesn't
Uptown.
surprise me.
And that honor falls to you.
How am I supposed to do that?
Simple. Get someone else to do it for you. And there's a whole city full of trogs hungry to do the job. The only thing keeping them out of Uptown are those floodlights, and I know where you can shut those off. Shut off Uptown's lights, and the Trogs will sweep in to take care of the rest.
Alright. How do I kill the lights?
You can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard.
There it is.
It's near the train tracks. You can't miss it. Head down there and find
I
the
like the
floodlight
Oblivion
controls.
music in the background.
Turn off Uptown's floodlights, and I'll meet you back in downtown's Market Square. And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden when those Trogs start swarming. Now get moving.
To be fair, isn't that like every faction quest in the Elder Scrolls is like, oh, I'm going to do this incredibly dangerous thing for you, and then inevitably I'm going to get big betrayed. I think that's literally every faction quest. So what I'll do, because it is 6 o'clock and I do have work tomorrow, I will take us down to the manhole and we will pick it up there next week. Oh look, the blood bags and things, and that questionable piece of meat from last time. Really? There's no place for me to just jump down like a crazy person? Well, I don't know about that. That just seems rude. Alright, I think I did this last time too. Oh, nope, that's fine. Verna strikes me as the kind of person that, you know, has these big grand ideas about being
Move
like,
along, please.
like a hero, but it's the idea more than the principle. So, alrighty everyone, well that's going to be it for this week. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. It was nice seeing old friends, and welcome to new friends. Yeah, well thank you so much for the follow, Ace, and welcome to the T-Fam. I stream every weekend. So alrighty everyone, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Have a great week everyone.